Hi, I'm Tim Roble, and welcome to another episode of Adventure Athlete. Today we're at the Bar 10 Ranch, and it's one of the only places I know that you can sleep in a covered wagon. So Chris Crawford brought us out here on an invite off of Facebook, and what an epic time we're having. We're about I think 15 heads and like 6 cars deep. And what an amazing experience. So Bar 10 is kind of an all-inclusive type deal. You can either stay in the lodge or stay in one of the covered wagons, but that's worked out super well. Impressed. Last night the temperatures dropped down to about 36 degrees, and the covered wagon was plenty. We had plenty of blankets, and worked out really well. I slept nice all the way through the night. So here we have the Bar 10 Lodge. And this is where you go get all of your food. This is what it looks like in here. Food's been really amazing, and the service has been really good. Got a little trading post, shirts and different things. All of this group right here just come in off of rafts, and they've gotten helicoptered in from the water. We just got back. If you watched the last video, we just got back from the Riverview. So basically they come off of a 7, 12 or a 21-day trip, and they get heloed up here, and then there's a landing strip right over here in the distance. See if we can zoom in right there. Fixed wing aircraft come down and land there, and they'll shuttle you out. We're about physically 80 to 90 miles, a 2-hour drive on a dirt road in from St. George, Utah, which is located that way. So we're right in the mouth of the Grand Canyon. If you've here comes a plane actually coming in to land right now. If you watched the last video, we were just right down over the bluff, and fixed wing on final. So this is kind of like a dude ranch. They do ATV tours down to the water. There is heads of cattle out grazing, and horses and horseback riding. I say check the website if you're interested in doing something like this. For me, it's been really a special occasion. I'm very humbled to be invited to come out here and do this. Something that would be tough to do on your own, nice to do with people that have done it. We have the shower rooms, 6 shower rooms that are really nice, and a really nice way to get cleaned up, hot water. And we have a women's restroom and a guy's restroom. And we'll kind of come up this way. Plenty to do here. We got here last night about 5 o'clock, had a wonderful dinner, which was Navajo tacos, kind of like a fried bread and a chili on it. And it was the all-you-could-eat type deal, which worked out well for me, because I only eat usually 1 meal a day. Now I had breakfast today, and we packed a little lunch, and then we'll come back and have dinner tonight, get up in the morning, fuel up, and then we'll head back to Mesquite, Nevada. My wagon is number 3 here, and basically these wagons are just a box with a canvas on it. Last night we did have a light rain, and sounded beautiful. It was really nice. Sunrise was about 5:30, or first light I should say, and I got up then and felt great. I had a great night's sleep. Kind of the view I get out of the back of the wagon. Coming up in the stairs, you can see these are not like airtight, and this doesn't even come down to the bottom, but I was totally fine with sleeping inside. Like I said, it's probably like maybe a twin, stretching it, maybe a queen bed. We got a little it's a LED light, so it doesn't produce any heat. But like I said, just even with this little canvas top, it was nice to go to bed with the the sun going down, and nice to get up with the sun coming up and the birds chirping. And then you get up and you kind of have this epic view of everything. On the downside, you know, if you do have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, the bathrooms are located down there, so bring a flashlight. I usually carry a headlight, but this trip somehow it's not in my bag. I have one in the car, so I have one available to me, but yeah, I won't take it out of the car. I'll just use my little flashlight that I brought. So down over here we have a fire pit and a nice fire ring where get together at night for a fire. And you have zero internet or cell phone access out here. Something to consider, but it's really nice to unplug and not wake up in the morning to 15 or 20 emails and things that you need to handle. You can just focus on kind of being out and being with nature. Outdoor grill. And then there is some super big wagons over here in the distance. I have not been in one of those. Those are like the premium. But our guide, Chris, and his wife got one. But what a nice little area. I mean, bringing life back to just being simple, you know, and just consistent things like waking up and eating and having breakfast and having a place to wash up and, you know, having a bathroom. Things that like you forget about in normal life, that once you get out, you know, once again, I've been on the road for 22 days and, you know, a shower is one of the big things. I did do a shower install in my truck mid-trip. I came home for 3 days and I ended up putting in a little shower pan and changed the tires, did a quick re-prep on the car, and came out. And, you know, really I could have left the tires that I had on it, which were the Maxxis, and I changed out to my Tensors. This terrain out here is pretty rocky, and it's a high-spirited time driving. The roads out here are like a 2-track, so you really have a good time to slide corners and do some jumps. And, you know, I've two-wheeled the car a couple times and jumped the car probably 100 times. So yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff out here. If you're a driver, you don't even have to go. We were in the 35 to 55 mile an hour range going down some trails, and you know, stuff that we can see in the distance. Not to you know, there is two-way traffic out here, not very much. We didn't encounter any coming out, but we had a little bit this morning. So well, one little last view around. Nice little hammock here to relax, and a swing. Kind of look at the fire pit and the museum from this angle. And that's pretty much all you get. And it's, when I say all you get, and all you get is enough. The food's great. The service is great. Gavin and his wife and the kids, and then the staff here are excellent, and they really make you feel welcome and like part of the ranch and part of the home. So anyway, that's going to be it for now. I thank each and every one of you guys for watching my videos. I appreciate your views, likes, comments. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. And that's going to be it for this video. I'm Tim Rubble, and I'll catch you guys here next time.